then what we also did is even layered it even more and broke it into 3 different categories. And we looked what is legally required, as I said, because we had to do it or the company we worked in would get sued and have to pay a lot of money, which again is not something the CFO wants to do. And then we also added modernize and strategic. So what do I think about modernize is investment to align to the core values, to the strategic directions of the organization. And then a modernize is really creating kind of the operational efficiencies and doing that. And that will also align to kind of the revenue growth via consolidations, consistencies, right? And streamlined processes. Now, as you can imagine, our required and mandatory bucket was much larger than anything else. And the reality is whatever budget we had to tackle those because then it would cost a lot more for the organizations that we supported. But one of the things that we really try to push our business and our CFO on is if we continue to just focus on the required and mandatory, we are never going to get out of that bucket and never be able to really move the needle from a modernization or strategic perspective. So, because if you continue to just look at your required every year, you're just going to have more required because you've got legacy applications, you've got different regulations. So you have to constantly just change what you need to do. So we really wanted to ensure if we really want to get to that next level and really be a modernized strategic organization, we've got to focus on that. And we got to focus on those initiatives and those technologies to support those initiatives.